Hello, and welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you everybody in the live stream. Thank you everybody. Thank you to all our patrons. Thank you for all the support, for purchasing our packs on the website. Thank you guys so much for being here. So let's go ahead and kill the music for now. Usually I like to use my filter on my Chaos pad. Filter it down a little bit, but yeah, forgot to do that today. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. My favorite part of the week. Let's get right to before we get to the announcements, let's go ahead and see who is hanging out in the chat. Yep, my microphone looks like it's working, so that's pretty good. So let's say hello to everybody and kill the music. All right. Gotta say hello to the people that are here supporting. Super appreciate you, fam. Priam being here. LeMaze, I see you, bro. Thank you for being here. Stephen Tucker. All right, Bryant. All right, thank you guys so much. Sam, of course, Samuel Linderman, who is everywhere. So, of course, he's got to be here. He's everywhere where there's mobile music. So we love to see him. So thank you guys so much for being here. Not a Box here as well. All right, here we go again. It says Not a Box, another Wednesday live stream. And it wouldn't be anything without you guys being here, supporting us. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So I think we're ready to get to the announcements. Oh, got to say hello to Kelemendry. Hello, Kelemendry. Shout out to you. Shout out to all my producers. Love you guys so much. All right. Let's get to the announcements. So here we go. Nope. New window. MobileMusicPro.com. All right. So here we go, guys. We have a brand new amazing melody pack that was released this week called Vibes. That is a Pro Melody Pack number 6, and that is going to be a guitar. Click on that there. That's going to be a pop guitar melody pack, guys. This is super fire guitars in here. Really proud of this pack. We partnered with Mr. Adonis over here, and he's well-known, a well-known film and TV composer, so he's got a lot of great projects. Make sure you check out his website and all his stuff as well. But guys, we got him to compose an amazing pop guitar melody pack in here. So there is everything from electric guitars to acoustic guitars, muted guitars, all the effects that you could ever hope for, making basically something that sounds like a pop hit, so really I would appreciate if you guys could check this out. We're gonna be using this today on the stream. If you guys want to support Mobile Music Pro, this is a great way to do that. So if we can just listen to a little bit here, just a couple of these little 4-bar demos. Air guitar. Yeah, a couple more real quick. So some great little 4-bar intros there. Of course, all the melodies will be at least 8 bars long. They're not going to just be little 4 bars like that, but those are just little demos for you guys to check out. Make sure you see that at mobilemusicpro.com/vibes. And of course, as usual, all of our melody packs have an introductory price of 50% off for the first 2 weeks. So you can pick this up for basically a couple cups of coffee, $10. You can pick this up, and then it'll go back to its normal price, $20 on December 27th. All right. Let's check the notes. All right. And next up, guys, we have the Best of 2021 series happening right now. So we just released, go back down here. So we just had the top 5 effects of 2021. Then last week we released the top 5 synths of 2021. And this particular Friday, we will be releasing the top 5 instruments of 2021. So then we have one more to conclude the series after that, which will be coming out next week, and that will be the top 5 drum apps of 2021. So I think that should cover it there, between those 4 videos. It sounds like you guys are really liking the videos because, the views are definitely going over 1,000 pretty quickly on those. So make sure you check that out. The top 5 best synths, the top 5 best effects. And yeah, and of course, this Friday we'll have the top 5 instruments. So just going through the year's apps, trying to figure out which ones we used and loved the most. And if we can just take a quick look here at the effects, you can see we chose Tone Stack Pro, Beef, Timeless 3, Slow Machine, and Fly Tape 2. And then, let's go back real quick for the best synths. We chose Synthmaster 2, CubeSynth Pro, Digitalism, Flowtones, and Mila 2. So yeah, so hopefully you guys will like our picks for the top 5 instruments coming out this Friday as well. And as usual, of course, those are just our top 5 picks. We want to hear from you in the comments because you guys is excuse me. Let's check this out. Sure, yeah, because your guys' picks that you guys have been putting in the comments, they have been amazing. Like we've been really really on par because there's been a lot of overlap. So we have a lot of similar tastes. So really think that's really cool. But yeah, it looks like we all kind of agree like what the best apps of the year are. So make sure you check that out coming out this Friday. Yes. On a Friday. All right, of course. And then we have, our free newsletter here that you can sign up for. We launch that every single Friday. You can go to the bottom of the mobilemusicpro.com website and join our completely free mailing list. We're going to have, we have the new apps in there every week. We have the new sales in there every week. And we've just started putting in some news in there as well from outside of Mobile Music Pro, just within the mobile music production community, things that are relevant to producers who produce on the iPad and such. So I think that you guys are going to like that. We started adding news last week, and we have some more news to add on there this week. So sign up for that, completely free, mobilemusicpro.com. All right, let's check in with the chat before we start taking a look at the app that we'll be demoing and giving away today. Yes. Oh, snap. People are already saying swam. You know it. Swam, for those who don't know, by Audio Modeling, one of the most realistic sounding instruments on all of the iPad. Really great stuff. I haven't quite invested into their library yet. I've got a couple of their apps, but I've mostly invested into the iSymphonic library. But boy, that uses a lot of resources. So maybe I might, invest into the audio modeling ecosystem at some point very soon. They're, a little pricey, $30 an instrument, but hey, if you make a lot of instrument music or a lot of instrumental orchestral, type of music, these things are great. But I'll probably just get like the basics that you can use on most every kind of music, like maybe a couple of strings, you know, something like that. Nothing too crazy. At some point, though, I do want to grab all their apps because they just got so much awesome stuff. But yeah, shout out to Swam and Audio Modeling. Fan Priam says that his top picks are already in the comments. Yes, make sure you check out the comments of these videos as well if you want to see what the community's picks are, because everybody posted their top 5 in there, and just some awesome picks. A couple things I actually almost forgot about. But yeah, great stuff. Samuel says, too much drums for holiday music. Oh, come on. Come on. That's not true. Well, you know how it goes. Everything is subjective with music, but yeah. I love it, love it, love it. I love that holiday music. Sam says, the app Pana is cheap, but I won't buy it. But if I win it, I'll accept it. Come on, man. It is the price of a cup of coffee. Like, come on. But we're going to play with it today. I've definitely found it a very, very great app. But of course, we'll go into that. All right. So I think we're ready to go into the free app for that. Let's just do a quick cheers to everybody, no matter where you are, what you're drinking. We just got some coffee over here. So coffee from Coffee Bean. But yeah, just really appreciate everybody being here. So to wherever you are, whatever you're drinking, cheers to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Coffee's my drug, and I love it. But let's go now to the app we'll be giving away today. Close you, Safari. Go away. Go away, you. Go away. All right. Open up App Store. All right, so check it out. So, guys, this is the app that we'll be demoing and giving away today. This is Pana by Klevgrand, which is a natural panner. So this is really cool because it has a 50% introductory price sale. So you better grab it now because it's very, very cheap. Price of a cup of coffee basically right now. But Klevgrand apps are a little not pricey, but a little bit more on the expensive side than regular apps, because they really, they have a whole team over there, a whole art team, a whole programming team. I'm not saying it's a big team, but they have a whole team over there that's constantly creating amazing tools for producers. And this is another one that's just, you wouldn't really think of unless you really are a dedicated producer, because a lot of, companies come in here and just try to create apps and things that that maybe a producer might not even find that interesting, but you could definitely tell the love that Klevgrand puts into all of their apps. Absolutely. This is a Swedish-based developer, so of course Jacob Hack can pronounce their name perfectly. Klevgrand something. But I can't do it. I just say Klevgrand because I'm American and I'm stupid. So this is what we do. But yeah, guys, let's just take a look at the screen. So I'm just going to read the description. Pana is a sophisticated stereo tool designed to let you do more elegant, natural audio positioning than what regular balance panning might accomplish. And that's exactly what it does, guys. We're going to do a regular pan in Cubasis, and then we're going to show you what the Pana does. And it's definitely a dramatic difference. Definitely a dramatic difference. So let's just take a look at the pictures some of the marketing here. You can see it's pretty cool. Standalone, of course, or AUV3. Love that Klevgrand continues to support AUV3. You can adjust the micro delay times with the size. Very cool. Set the processing frequency limit with the crossover. Very cool. The roll-off is basically like a wet, dry knob. It adjusts how much you can actually hear there. Provides some great visual feedback. Really, really cool. All right. So Pana uses a delay and filter combination to achieve its actual natural positioning. Cool. All right, so let's open this up in Cubasis to have ourselves a look-see, shall we? Klevgrand something. I wish I could pronounce that in the Swedish, because I do some accents, and I can I pay attention to linguistics a little bit, and if somebody said the correct name a couple times in a row, I could remember it, but I don't remember. But I love the Swedes. We love the Swedish. Come on, guys. You guys are awesome. Especially, of course, we got to give anytime we're talking about Klevgrand or, Sweden, we got to give a shout out to the one and only Jacob Hack, which usually streams about an hour after us. I don't think he's been streaming for a while there, but he's definitely still releasing videos, of course. But he'll be out. Should be streaming another 45 minutes normally. But we'll take a look here. All right. Fam says, waiting for the yearly price drop from Klevgrand. Yeah, they definitely usually do black sales and Christmas, black sales and holidays. They definitely have some sales. And they usually do 50% off too, which is great. So, yeah, Sam says the reason why I won't buy is because Volcano 3 has the same pan effect. I don't know if it's the same. You tell me, Samuel, if this is the same or not, because seems to be unique. I haven't been able to find this particular type of pan inside of Volcano, but you let me know, bro. We're gonna experience it right now. So you let me know. Sam knows, guys. Sam knows. Sam knows all. I just always say that Sam knows all because Sam's everywhere. All right. Sam is all places. And he's a hard man to please. He's a hard man. If Sam is like just raving about your app, then that thing must be something special because, Sam's a hard man to please. Sam has seen it all. You can do it with a combination and delay. Well, yeah, that sounds like you have to adjust multiple dials, bro. That's not quite the same. You can achieve, anything with enough work, like, enough plugins and enough work and enough things. But I really like these plugins that just kind of have this straightforward utilitarian very focused, laser focused utility, laser focused use case. I really love that. And that's what this app is. So let's take a look here. So right now we have a clean guitar. This is a clean guitar from stock instrument from Cubasis. And we have a melody in here coming from our MIDI pack, our completely free MIDI pack, which is the progressive rock MIDI pack that you can find on mobilemusicpro.com for free. And we have Tone Stack running on that. And of course, we got a Pana. So what we're going to do, and we're on the electric guitar preset here inside of Pana. Now the presets, I don't know. There's a couple of things here, just a couple of things out the gate. The presets, I don't know about them very much because, they say electric guitar and they say these things, but of course, it's technically just adjusting 3 knobs. Like, every preset is pretty much just 3 knobs. So the presets don't kind of mean much when you're only kind of dealing with 3 knobs because you'll want to play with each one of these knobs anyway, no matter, how you're using it. But so that's interesting. And the other thing is Klevgrand, guys, we got to make sure that we have a nice minimized AUV3 interface here. So you can see that this does not stretch out full screen. It's still very usable, which is great, but the text is a little small and it just, takes up only this much space. You could easily make the text a little bit bigger and of course expand this out to be full. Because we definitely have to praise developers that really make the AUV3, the minimized AUV3 interface usable and pretty to look at. There's some apps that you'll see in our top 5 apps this coming up on Friday that do that. So definitely Klevgrand, make sure you take a look at that. But it's very usable still. But I do love to see full screen here, taking up the entire screen. Now, and maybe a little bit bigger text. Now that we have the pan on here, see, I can't even it doesn't even expand. So it's just going to be small for you guys, kind of no matter what. See, I love when apps when they're full screen, definitely got to expand that out. And then when they're minimized, it's got to take the full width as well. But it is kind of a simple tool, it's such a simple tool. But still, you guys can expand that out. All right, Cut and Glue in the house. What's going on, Cut and Glue? Make sure you check out his new single. He's always got new singles, new albums. Just released. Cut and Glue had to give you a shout out today, bro, on my Twitter. Really cool stuff because he showed a track that was made entirely on the iPad. He uses sometimes uses Nano Studio, sometimes he uses Cubasis, but he definitely produces on the iPad. And then when he's not on the iPad, he's using Ableton Live on the desktop. But lots of great electronic music from Cut and Glue. All right. Cool. All right. So let's take a look at this. So we're going to disable this first. I'm just going to hear what it sounds like. Oopsies. Got to solo that. And I also have a drum track here as well. The drum is drum loop number 8 coming from our completely free progressive rock MIDI pack. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the drums once we start using Pana. But let's go ahead and play. No processing on this or anything. Just the channel strip. I love our MIDI packs. Especially because they're free. All right, cool. Now, let's just sound what this looks like with Pana. Now, of course, if you were just going to do a regular pan, let's do a regular pan first. Go to our mixer. Start panning. Right, hard left, hard right. The pan that we're used to, right? The standard pan. All right, now let's try Pana. Ooh, here we go. Open up Pana from Klevgrand, and beautiful interface here. Just wish it was a little bit bigger, but beautiful. Let's enable this and hit play. So it's not doing much right now, but I am going to A/B this real quick. You can see you get a nice little visual display there. But now I'm about to pan. Are you guys ready? The pan button is at the top, and we're about to pan this hard left and hard right. Here we go. What a difference. What a difference. Let's do it again. So a much more natural sounding pan. It actually sounds like the guitar is like moving over to the right or moving over to the left, as opposed to just like a stereo filter just kind of like just killing the stereo field, just you know. You actually still hear some stuff in the other side of the speaker there. So very interesting. I really think it sounds beautiful. What I'm going to do is play with this a little bit more. I'm going to adjust the size, the crossover, and the roll off. So let's play with that real quick. Yeah, oh, Sam says it is the same. But again, to achieve the same effect with Volcano, I believe that you have to adjust a few different settings. And of course, this is just that particular effect right out the gate. So really easy to just slap on. So let's play with this a little bit. So here's like the dry wet, basically. So you can like hard pan it there like that, like kind of like a normal pan. You can just adjust the roll off a little, make it only a little bit, much more natural sound. Adjust the size, how far away it is over there. Beautiful. I like to keep it around the center-ish, a little bit to the right. Get the crossover. Crossover frequency rate, which it really starts kicking in. I just usually leave this all the way to the right. So absolutely beautiful there. We're going to try this again with some other effects. Let's try this with a piano. What are we using here? Just the acoustic piano in Cubasis, it looks like. Let's turn on Pana. Got the piano preset set here by default. Let's hear it. Beautiful. Let's try it with the strings. We'll have the strings preset set. Much better than a regular pan. Oops. Much more natural sounding than a regular pan. And of course, you can always reset it by double tapping. That goes right back to the center there. All right. Very, very cool. Let's see what the chat is saying here. Yeah, no problem. Cut and glue. I always try to support the mobile music army, bro. Try to let people know about people's content. Yeah, Samuel says, yeah, it needs a bit more tweaking there in Volcano, so Pana is definitely faster. If you're looking for that specific pan effect, you just slap on a Pana, bam, good to go. Slap on a Panamana. Panamana. Panamomana. Fanfreem says, a lazy man's way to pan. Well, technically the laziest is just, you know, using your pan, right, on the mixer. That's going to be the laziest way. But this will be the second, so to speak. Let's see what guys are saying. Any Fanpreem says, any suggestions for a budget headphones for iOS music production? Problem is that anything under $100 is gonna kind of suck. I mean, $100 is the cutoff limit from studio quality to regular consumer, right? So these are pretty awesome because these are just $100. These are the KRK KNS 8400s. Really love these. Had these for years. There is, what's the other one I like? I wonder if I can. Sennheiser, yeah. Sennheiser has a $100 competitor to this as well. So basically the Sennheiser $100 one or the KRK $100 one, and you're really good to go. You know, I know some mixing engineers that have been producing and mixing for, you know, 10, 20 years that still use $100 headphones because they just work and they just keep on going and they last forever and they feel good on the ears. But the Sennheiser $100 ones and then the KRK $100 ones is my recommendations, and you can definitely find that at mobilemusicpro.com/gear, mobilemusicpro.com/GEAR/gear. You can find out what we use, and of course the KRKs are in there for sure. Yeah. All right, cool. Hopefully that helps you out. Bam Priam, time we got going on, y'all. All right, yeah. So just about time to start making some music. All right, so we're going to be using the brand new pop guitar melody pack Vibes today, and we're going to be using probably some drums here from our completely free progressive rock MIDI pack. And let's see what we can do. We're probably going to be using Tone Stack a bit today as well. So let's remove that MIDI there. Let's remove the MIDI here. While this, start taking a look at our brand new melody pack. We'll go to audio. Yeah, my audio files. Yeah, okay. My clicker is working today. It wasn't working during the last week's stream. My clicker wasn't working. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why does stuff work sometimes and stuff doesn't work other times? I don't know. I don't know. Just a software developer, so I just know about software, not so much about hardware. Okay, let's go into Vibes. Yeah. We take a look at the product page too real quick. Well, we can just look at this. But it does come with 20 melodies, 20 melody loops, and 60 stems. So each one of these melody loops is going to have 3 different stems. So let's just listen to a few of these now and pick one to start messing around with. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Oh man, I love this one. I might use this one. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. you guys thinking about these melodies? Like I said, these are going to have acoustic and electric guitars in here. Oh, that's a sunny day right there. Such a sunny, nice, bright melody there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not a Box says that they definitely are sounding good. And definitely don't forget to smash the likes, everybody, if you are enjoying this content. Love this. Beautiful. The bass guitar in there, of course, the chords, and then the melody. Beautiful. Yeah, Cut and Glue says, really nice sounds. So many ideas just in this moment. Absolutely. Excuse me, I sneezed. I think that's the first sneeze on the live stream. I don't really sneeze or get sick that often, so that's definitely a first. Next. Beautiful. Maybe just one more here before we start getting started doing something with one of these. Well, a couple more. They're so good. So good. So good. Let's see. How about this one? Just a few more. Speaking of panning, you hear the panning on there? Beautiful. Really gorgeous. That's a funky. Beautiful. Almost some Beatles sounding. Old school Beatles. Kind of 60s, vibes in there. Really beautiful. All right, that's enough for now. Let's see which one we're going to pick today. Yeah, I really like this one. I think we're going to do Stars. So let's go to the stems and grab all the audio stems in here. That was Stars. Okay, there we go. So let's grab all that goodness. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Duplicate this. Chung, chung. All right. That. Erase that. 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 And erase that. There we go. Now we're just gonna We have to time stretch these. They should be good. Are we at we're at 102 BPM. These are 102 BPM. These almost extend a little bit longer than 8 bars almost. Okay. So I think we can cut them off here at 8 bars. This is just extra stuff, I believe. Yeah, just kind of repeating a bit. All right, so that's good. So we'll just split all this into 8 bars. All right. We'll just play it back just to make sure. And then we'll label and mix these. Ting. C's in the house. Sci's in the house. Right. Sounds good. Now, let's label these, shall we? The bass. Label and color these. Bass. Okay. Chords. Oh, I put it in the actual label. Duh. It's in the actual name. Bass, chord, and melody. I shouldn't have to listen to it. It's right there in the name. All right. Good job, Jeff. Good job, Vortex. Jeff is my real name, but I like Vortex because everybody calls me Vortex. So, in fact, so many people call me Vortex that now people just call me V. They've shortened it to V. it's just V now. But yeah, no, I prefer Vortex. It's my gamer tag, my producer tag, you know, pretty much every kind of tag you can think of. Let's see. Melody, yep. What do I want to color that? I think I'm going to color that something. Some kind of blue. Get this main melody. You can hear how wide that is already. That's perfectly wide. Like these are, you can tell are ready and mixed to go to right into your project to make a song. You know, like there's no additional mixing in theory that you'd have to do. Of course, we're going to do some additional mixing to kind of fit into the tracks we want to make, but they are ready to go, ready to be just dropped right in. Yep, Cut and Glue says Koala is amazing. Absolutely, we love Koala. Okay, so let's label this. Make this red. I make these both red. And label this melody. Oh no, I want this to be a guitar chord. The period network? I don't know. Nope, okay. Guitar chord. Bass. And guitar melody. Okay. Channel strip in here. And mix this a little bit together. They're pretty much mixed, but there's some things I want to turn down. You can hear that's right at 0, man. Already mixed, loud as heck, ready to rock. So good. Sounds so good. Love this pack. Okay. Let's use some Pana, shall we? I kind of want to pan the chord a little bit and the melody a little bit. So let's use some Pana on these. Pana. Klevgrand, Pana, just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit to taste. Pana Bobana, where you at? P. Come on, Cubasis, can you please give me a search? I just need a search. I'm not asking for much. I still like to start out with a preset. All right. Throw this on here as well. Give me that Pana Bobana. Pana. Okay. Pan these a little bit. Now, I would like some, we're going to have to get some, something in here, but I would like to get some drums in here first. So what are we going to do for the drums? You can sort of see the channel strip meter, Samuel, by looking at the channel tab here. So if you look at the channel strip, and then go to the channel, you can see that you can still see the channel output volume and the channel strip right here. So you can see the channel, the mixing channel, and the channel strip at the same time when you do it like this. So hopefully that helps. Okay, now I'm gonna get some drums. So let's go to our MIDI packs. Go to progressive rock again. Go to our drums. You know, I like 3 and I like 8 in here. We already used 8 for the beginning of the stream, so let's try using 3. Come here, chair. All right. Good job, Vortex. You almost dropped the whole drink down. Okay, let's go. Let's try number 3. I really like 3 and 8. They're my favorite drums in here. So big and sad. Oh, we love it. Sounds good. So what we're going to do is mix this a little bit. Mix the drums a little bit. So let's just go boom, boom, boom. Sometimes I wish, Sam, that you were a developer so you could just make the perfect plugins. make it perfect, Sam. Learn how to code and make it perfect, bro. It's gonna be dope. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be, let's do the kick. I think this is the kick. It is. Move everything. Let's make this the snare. We love the snare. Come here, snare. Remove the kick and remove everything else. Keep the snare. Here we're going to keep the hats. I think this is going to be the closed hats. What is this? Yeah, toms. So let's make this. Yeah, make this the hats. I wonder. I'll check that in a second. But let's move this now for just the hats. And hats, of course, already have some nice realistic velocity in there. So does the snares. And so does the kicks. Okay. I want to do this. I think I want... Let me see something real quick. See what this sounds like. Yeah, I think those need to be down here, I think. Right. You know what? We should probably reverse these. But these are louder. I think I'm going to reverse it. So let's go. Let's see. So we got the hats there. So let's move these down one. Then move these up one. Okay. Go. And now we're going to duplicate this back here. Remove those hats. What do we got here? Open hats. Yep. Here's the toms. Okay. Duplicate this. And here we're just going to keep tops. Here, keep the bottoms. All right. Wait. Uh-oh. Undo. There we go. Now we have the tops and bottoms. Might just flip this a bit. Okay. There we go. And I may still put those down, but let's see what we got going on right now. Okay, so I want to do one more thing. I want to separate the crash from the toms. Yep. That's the crash. This is the tom. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Might use that during the chorus. One during the chorus and one during the verse, you know? All right. Let's try the, make sure everything is individualized here. Yep, crash. So let's start labeling. Let's go. Kick, please. Snare. Process these a little bit. And then we'll try to arrange something. This is the hats. And what is this one? I think this is the open hats. Yeah. See if that is correct. That looks correct. Okay. Open hat. My OCD. They both need to be capitalized. Okay. Now, it's this one. I think this is the crash. Nope, that's the toms. This should be the crash. Crash. Okay. This is the... What's this? Oh, this is toms too. Shucks. All right, let's combine these then. Like so. Glue these two together. Boom. And now it's toms. All right. Crash is in there. Darn. Looks like there's some extra stuff in here that's not where it's supposed to be. Let's see. Let's duplicate this. Move everything that's not toms. Okay. Well, that's the correct toms. And this has got some other stuff in it. I think. Maybe, or maybe not. Oh. Darn it. Just had the bottoms. These are still toms. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I had those in there. Okay, cool. Separating out these drums takes a second. Tell you what. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's taking a second here. I think I need to try this one more time because I lost myself a little bit. I just want to start over. Just with the toms. So I'm having a heck of a time separating out these darn toms correctly. This. See. I think I got it now. All right, see? I got it. Toms are good. Toms are a go. But there's some stuff on the end there that is not existing where it needs to be. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to do this. Got to put this up here. This again. Okay. Now, because this is supposed to be closed hats, I believe. Or open hats. So, let's go like this. We'll just take this, combine these two. Back up here. And glue these together. Ta-da! I think that's gonna work. Cool. All right, close enough. Okay, and we got our crash and our toms and our hats, closed hats, open hats, kick, snare, all perfectly separated. All right, now, little bit of quick processing. Don't need Pana on the drums. Move that real quick. I'll check the chat. Okay, there we go. See how the chat's doing. Just processing these drums real quick. Hey, hello, Peter. Hello, Peanut. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Benjamin, hopefully Benjamin's in here. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good, Ben. Yep. To move notes. I use the keyboard sometimes. Up and down, see? I use the keyboard sometimes. I like the keyboard. Hey, what do we got here? But all world, what's going on? Sai, of course, in the house. Is Roland Zen Beats app good? Yeah, you can definitely make some trap beats in Zen Beats. You can make some trap beats in pretty much any DAW on the iOS, for sure. Beatmaker is a popular one used for hip hop and trap, but you can make it in Cubasis or Nano Studio or Zen Beats. Tonality is amazing, yes. You guys are talking about tonality. Shout out to the tonality developer. Please, guys, smash the likes. Really would appreciate it. That helps get the feed into more and more, or helps get the video into more and more people's feeds, so we can get more people into producing music on the iPad. Let's just process these drums real quick, shall we? I like it without the EQ, actually. It's nice and powerful. Gotta loop that. Well, I guess I do like the kick one. It's a little bit more controlled. Okay, snare. I like that extra sizzle. That nice and present. Onto the hats. I don't know if I need to process these hats at all, actually. Yeah, they're kind of fine. Okay. Let's use Pana on the hats, though. So I want to pan these to the left, or to the right, and then the snare to the left. Pana, come here. Nice. Snare to the right. See, what do I usually do? Yeah. Pana. the right. There we go. Don't need to do much there. Crash. Wait, no. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, don't need to EQ this either. Crash, we need to EQ. Acoustic. Oh, there's a cymbal one in here, I think. Isn't there one? Perk cymbal, I think? Yeah. Cymbal needs to be a little bit to the right as well. Percussion cymbal. Okay. Toms. Let's see. Toms. Where are the toms? I don't know if this is right. Up here. So I'm looking for something real quick. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. Okay, that's better. All right, now we're just going to slap a thing on here. Group. Make these all orange real quick. Okay. Drum bus. Okay. Add a couple things on here. I want to add a compressor. So yeah, I'm gonna use let's see. I just like lo-fi dirt so much. It dirties stuff up so nicely. Listen to the difference. Let me A/B this. Here's without it. Here's with it. So nice. I don't need a channel strip. All right, now let's bring this guitar down here. Okay, here we got so far. Copy and paste this over. Oops. Paste. These other tracks. And let's see, got so far. Let's add a instrument bus. Guitar bus. These two. Group these together. Routing. Nope. Now now we can turn this down. You can adjust the melody and the drums. Sounds pretty mixed. Except I want that bass to hit a little bit harder. Factory presets, bass 1. Let's get some maybe beef on this, maybe. I could do bass enhancer too. Let's do some bass enhancer. Bass. Give it some more meat. Check out the ESP. See if we can add something to this, shall we? Maybe with a clean guitar I have in here. Move Pana. Let's see. For a MIDI effect on here. I think we're in B major. Just double check. Yeah, B major. So we'll go to clean guitar, MIDI effect. B major. Just want to double check this by looking at the name. Yep, B major. sounds so good. Let's try it out, people. Let's try it out. Ready? All right. Hopefully that sounds pretty good to you guys. I think we can maybe have some time to arrange a little bit too. Uh-oh, had to reload the stream. Let's double check. Let's just make sure we didn't, you know, lose internet and then have to start all over again. Because if it did restart, then I have to check the chat because it's a whole different chat, you know. Oh, looks good. Looks good. Maybe it was YouTube. Maybe it was YouTube because everything looks good still on the same stream. But yeah, that is sounding really good to me, guys. I don't know how good that's sounding to you, but man, I love this little riff I just made. It's so cool. All right. Excuse me. Let's see what time it is. Okay, we got a little bit of time to arrange. Would like to arrange this a little bit here. Let's see. How do we start out with? Sounds great. All right, cool, cool. Sam says we're all here, I guess. Yeah, 17 people watching. Everything's looking good. We'll be doing the giveaway for Pana in about 30 minutes. Just a little bit under 30 minutes time. So that's going to give us... Excuse me. So that's going to give us some time to arrange. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this arrangement, to be honest, but we're gonna find out. Let's just copy it all out, shall we? Select. Do. Copy. Let's paste it. Paste. And paste some more. Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll have like time to add a B section, or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's delete some of these. Whoops. Not the whole track. I don't want to delete the entire track. Just a few of these regions. Okay. think we're in 4-bar lengths. No, these are 8 bars. Okay. Maybe just, yeah. No. Stop soloing stuff. Let's move that over, shall we? I should probably freeze that track, right? Let's freeze the track. Freeze you. I freeze you forever. Let's freeze the track. I'm getting the merch together. Freeze the track. It's going to be dope. Freeze the track. Okay. Let's move you over somewhere right about meow. Somewhere right around meow. Okay, let's move these because I want these to come in the chorus. Okay, copy. Paste. We'll bring this in. I want to bring this in after the first. I want to bring the hats in after the first 4 bars. I've done some panning already, not a box. I've done panning. We got panning on the drums and the guitars. All right, now we got to bring in the snare. Let's bring in the snare. Right about meow. Pick out the kick and the snare for this last part. Do a bit of a quick drop before we go in. I might drop all the hats. I might drop all the hats. Tom seemed a bit quiet, right? I don't know. Bring these up some more. I think it's my EQ. What the heck? I might need to put a beef on this thing, you know, because just turning up the volume is not going to do it. I want to beef these toms up here. A little bit of drive on that now. That drive, yo. All right. That's a little better. Now I would like to put a crash at the beginning here. Let's put a crash. Let's put it right at the beginning here. Give me a crash. Take you. Copy you. Place you right over here, love. Right over here, love. Come on. Perfect. All right. Thank you. I wonder if those need to be longer, because it doesn't seem to be that crash. It seems to be so quick. Let's take this. Select length. Length, I say. I say length to you. Length. Can I not extend that out? Can I not extend that? Nope. I'll tell you what I can do. I can make it, I can set this to like 1/8, and I can draw a note. Draw. See? I don't know if that makes it extend out longer or not. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, here's going to be the drop. The drop right about here. No drop for you, sir. Yeah. No bass. I might put a filter on this too. Might put a filter. Okay. Then I want this to come back in after that, of course. Okay. See if we can add something else, like maybe a synth or something. Like, yeah. Sometimes when I get how I produce is, I mostly do a loop first, as you can tell. You know, I start with loops, 8 to 16 bar loops, and then I divide that, I copy that out, and then I start to remove or add different sections. And I usually get all the tracks, for the most part, that I want in the loop, but lots of times, oftentimes, once I start arranging, I think of other stuff that I want to do, you know, adding additional instruments. We never really get to that stage on the live stream because we pretty much barely get to the arrangement. At some point, I'm going to start doing longer streams so we can get to that. But for now, we'll do it all right. Let's check the chat, see how everybody's doing. Love to see everybody here. Cut Glue's got to go. Wish you all the best, bro. Have a good one. Cut Glue hangs out in our Discord, so if you guys want to hang out in the Discord, definitely check out our Discord at mobilemusicproarmy.com. Is it Mobile Music Army or Mobile Music Pro Army? I think it's Mobile Music Army. mobilemusicarmy.com. Check it out. Do some panning. Yeah, I did some panning with Klevgrand. We just so you guys know, we got some pan. Let's check and see where we got the pan, shall we? We got the pan on the hats, the snare. So the hats and the snare. And we have some Pana on the guitar chord and the guitar melody. So that's what we're currently using the Pana. Don't have to freeze too many tracks. I mean, the drum tracks are all not taking very much CPU. We're at like 25% CPU, so we're doing pretty good. But yeah. Very, very cool. Yeah, Idanica is really cool. Great app. Hopefully the stream isn't dropping out anymore. Hopefully you guys are all good to go. All right. Got that. Okay. Let's come back into the verse and, you know, probably get into the back to the chorus right here. So let's just see what we got. What do you guys think? Do you think we should add a mastering strip just for fun at this point? Let's just for fun. Let's do it. Let's add a mastering strip. Mastering strip, because I love adding it. It makes everything sound better. All right. Not record. Let's go to the chorus and A-B this bad boy. Okay, so let's remove the snare. Hats, open hats. For the breakdown there, for the drop. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I want to filter in. I want to kind of filter that down. Just real quick. Do something like that. Okay. Move this over here. Let's just put a bit of an effect on somewhere here, a bit of an effects app, audio effects. Use Echo Sound works for now. Downlifters. Yeah, I like that one. Let's do 3. Okay. So let's add an audio. Put this right here. Okay. Make sure we have a kick on this. Yep, I got a kick there. Okay. Turn this down. Actually, let's go like this. Go. Definitely need a crash there. Do I not have a crash? I thought I put a crash there. I did not. Oh, I did before. That was a different one. Different part. Draw. Crash. Thank you. Okay. Uplift. I just want a bit of a. We're in B. Just doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna pitch that down to B. Because it's in C. Double check. Okay. So it's in C. Those need to be 1 down. Transpose 1 semitone, please. Thank you. All right. Let's get this here. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Now the chord's a little bit too loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Actually, what I can do is, let's see, because I like the way it is in the mix. Put like a synth in here or something cool. Let's just remove some of this stuff now. Let's see. These for now. Erase. Okay, we're getting probably close to time. Yep, only a couple more minutes. All right. Well, I wanted to do something like I wanted to do something in here, but I think that's all we're gonna get to today. So, all right. Let's see. Yep, let's just erase all this for now. All right. So that's how far we got. Let's take a listen, shall we? Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to do the giveaway in just a minute. We're just going to take a listen to this and see how it goes, and then we will do the giveaway. So let's have a listen. right. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Super a bunch. That was a lot of fun for me for sure. Never get a chance to fully finish anything on these streams. I promise one day I'll figure out a way to do that. We can't all be Sound Test Room. We can't all be Doug from the Sound Test Room who can just complete full freaking tracks in 40 minutes. Complete with 10 plus instruments, drums, breakdowns. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one day. Shout out to you, Doug. I don't know how you do it, bro. But we got a little bit farther. Maybe we'll get farther and farther as I practice. It's a lot easier to make stuff not live in front of a camera, but it's still pretty fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. We used the Klevgrand Pana app today, and we used that on a bunch of these different tracks, including some of our drum tracks and our guitar tracks. We hope you enjoyed that. Now it's time to do a giveaway of Klevgrand's Pana app, shall we? So let's head on over to our favorite website. Our favorite website called Picker Wheel. All right, so if you do want to be entered into the win, goodness, if you do want to be entered into the giveaway to win a brand new copy of the Klevgrand Pana app, give me a thumbs up in the chat now, and we will enter you in here. So let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you guys want to win a copy of Pana. Pana Bobana. Pana Banana. Pana Banana. Pana Banana Bonana. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. It's just nonsense at this point. But still, hopefully you guys are still tuning in. So to all that are still here, thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. I love Not a Box. Freeze your audio. We're going to make a shirt. Freeze your tracks. We're going to make the shirt. We're going to do it. We're going to make the shirt. We're definitely going to make the shirt. Just reading what you guys are saying. Welcome, Jam Space. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Sam, there he goes again with his complaints. Proper clip gain. This way I could use 32-bit float files from Drambo. Sam, I gotta say, bro, you are a funny guy. You are definitely a very smart individual who has issues that nobody else could even fathom. That's why you need to be a developer, Sam. I'm telling you right now, bro, you need to go be a programmer. But let's start getting people entered into this giveaway, shall we? So first one is, of course, Not a Box. Let's start entering in. Not a Box. Very, very cool. Just give me a thumbs up in the chat if you do want to give away. Only one thumb, though. Only one time. I'm only going to enter you in here once. Oh, let's see who can't enter real quick. Let's just see who won last week. I know it was Guy and somebody. Okay. Oh, Steven Tucker and Guy. So Steven Tucker, I think you won last week, bro. So I'm not going to enter you into this week. Next week, though, you'll be back being entered again. Benjamin. Benjamin. Brian says, way too much involved in music production to get all done in an hour and a half. You'd think so, but Doug pretty much does it. I don't know. I don't know how he does it, but he does it, and he does it almost every day. I swear to God, Doug, you make us all look bad out here, bro. But we love you. We love you, Doug. Peanut, we love you. Amaze. Shout out to you. Jam Space. What a cool name, Jam Space. Sam, you're going to win today, bro. I know it. You're going to win today, Sam. I know it. Sasha, how you doing? Sasha says he was silent today. Best of luck to you, Sasha. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support, bro. Sam said, it's bananas. Pana is bananas. It is. We love you. We love you, Klevgrand. Thank you for that app. Of course, I didn't. They didn't give it to me. I always purchase the apps. I know it's a little bit, I don't know, I guess controversial to say, but like straight up, like I always purchase the apps to support the developers. Yes, I give them free airtime, but also they give me app codes. So, you know, it's kind of like we can't exist. Each other can't exist without the other, right? So we all can't exist without each other. So that's how I see it. I like to support the developers. Sometimes making music is like smoking. Oh, yes. Sometimes Not a Box. And sometimes you can do both. Sometimes. Make sure I'm getting everybody entered in here. Okay. Keith. I got you, Keith. I got you, bro. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry, Steven, you won last week, bro. But you'll be entered again next week. Gary, what's going on, Gary? Peter. Peter's here almost every week. Thank you so much for being here, Peter. Okay. Yeah. So we got 12 people. 12 people currently entered into the giveaway. Not a Box, Fam Priam, Benjamin, Kalemandry, Peanut, LeMaze, Jam Space, Sam, Sasha, Keith, Gary, and Peter. So let me know if I got everybody, please speak now, forever hold your peace, because we got 2 codes to give away again today, so we're going to be doing 2 giveaways, 2 spins, spinning the wheel twice today. Oh, Keith, you already bought it. Okay, sorry, bro. Keith already bought it. It's so cheap, you know. All right, very cool. Price of a couple cups of coffee, pretty much. So, got you, Keith. Cool. So we got 11 people. Your chances of winning are 1 out of 11. Yep, got Keith out of there. All right, so we're about to spin. We got 15 people watching. We're about to spin this. 11 people in the entered into win. Again, let me know, guys, if you haven't entered yet. But all you gotta do is put a thumbs up. Let me know. Put a thumbs up. Get your chance to win. But one more time, guys, we got Not a Box, Fam Priam, Benjamin, Kalemandry, Peanut, LeMaze, Jam Space, Sam, Sasha, Gary, and Peter. So if you don't see your name in there and you want to win, definitely give us a thumbs up. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Yes. All right. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to every single person in here. Your chances of winning are 1 out of 11. And then after that, your chances of winning are 1 out of 10. Because we removed the person who wins. So, all right, guys, let's get it going. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we spinning. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Here's it going to be. Oh, it's slowing down on Sam. Oh, Sam, you were so close, Sam. Oh, Sam. Sam missed it by this much, dude. By this much. Congratulations, Jam Space. Congratulations to you, sir. If you do want to win a copy of this app, then please just send me an email, Jam Space. Send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com, and I'll get you your code. So one more time, Jam Space. Send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com, and I will get you your code. Congratulations to Jam Space. Sam, you almost had it, bro. We got one more chance, but man, just a little bit, just barely missed it. All right. So congratulations to Jam Space. Let's remove you from the list. So now your chances of winning are 1 in 10. 1 in 10, ladies and gentlemen. Sam got so close. That was pretty funny, Sam. No shade, bro, but that was pretty funny. So close. Because Sam always tries to win, but Sam rarely wins. I know he's won one time. He's like, see? He's like, that's just me. No, we're gonna let's all pray for Sam. let's all root for Sam. All right, guys, here we go. We're about to spin for the second time. We got one more code to give away. Make sure all the winners send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com, and let's do it in 3, 2, 1. 17 people watching. A spinny spin. Who's it gonna be? Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Let's see. Oh, Sam, I think you got it. Sam freaking won it, dude. Congratulations, Sam. Our energy worked. We all congratulate you guys. We did it. We got Sam a winning code. So awesome skills, guys. We all combined our energy together there to get Sam a win. So congratulations, Sam. Yeah, man. Yeah, Philippines. For sure, bro. There's all sorts of crazy stuff going on. But congratulations to you, Sam. You definitely got it, bro. Send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. We'll get you your code, Sam. Sam rarely wins, so it's kind of an extravaganza whenever Sam wins. Like we should pretty much like it's like once every 4 years. But yes, it's a blue moon. So congratulations, Sam. Everybody pulled our energy together there, and we got you the win. Congratulations to you, Sam. Send me an email at mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com, and you as well, Jam as well. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I had such a great time, as per usual. Make sure you stay tuned for Jacob Hack's stream, who's normally started about an hour ago, and then the sound test room will begin right after us on the sound test room YouTube channel, and then after that will be Jade Starr, and then finally Pete Johns. And of course, don't forget about Jamie Mallender streaming every Tuesday, and the music technologist as well. Jamie Mallender and the music technologist streaming every single Tuesday. So make sure you follow those guys. Amazing mobile music production content on those channels. So thank you guys again, everybody, so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm just going to get the music going. We'll turn it down a bit. Yeah. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much to the Patrons as well, who understand the long-term vision of what Mobile Music Pro is here to do. We have a lot more work to do. We're on year 3. A lot more work to do. So stick with us, guys. Thank you again so much for being here. Make sure you check out all of our sample packs at mobilemusicpro.com, including this brand new Vibes pack that is powering this song right now. So thanks again, guys, for being here. Until next time, everybody, please keep talking music. See you guys later.